4 goals in the first half. It was quite a big first half for Largs. If you talk us through it a little bit.
It was a great first half. Just obviously coming back after the kind of festive period. You don't know where you're going to be at. Boys have been working hard, but they're just coming back into the competitive side of things. You just want to go off to a good start, and couldn't ask for it any more for the boys. First half, I thought they done everything I asked of them. Their attitude was superb. They were sharp. They were hungry. They were ruthless. Solid defensively. So first half was absolutely brilliant.
And also 4 different scorers, one of whom was 18-year-old Liam McVeigh.
Aye, great strike for Liam. It's just fell on the edge of the box. He's hit across the ball. He's very good technically that way, so I wasn't surprised to see that, to be honest. So it was good to see him get his first goal, and he's been working really hard in the team doing the shift, so it was good to see him get a wee reward for that. It was everything I asked him, so it was. In terms of the work rate, taking care of the ball, being ruthless as well, as you say. Cumbernauld are a good team. They've played some Premier teams this season and gave them good games, so we knew it was going to be a tough one, so we knew we had to be at it.
Understandable back on Thursday, so the boys have been keeping themselves quite active the last couple of days.
Aye, listen, I trust the boys. We had them training Thursday, but they've had a couple of runs and stuff to do themselves. I've trusted them to do
some
that.
homework.
Aye, basically, and it shows you the way they started the game that they've been doing that, and they're just as fit as when they finished up before Christmas and ready to go.
I think it's fair to say the second half was a wee bit different. It was a bit more conservative, but by 4-0, obviously, it can be quite tricky sometimes managing a lead of that magnitude.
Aye, listen, it's always hard. You get in with the score at that half time and you want to come out and do the same, but you've got another team who's probably just had a rollicking in the dressing room and they want to come out and make a better account of themselves. So Cumbernauld came out and they made it very hard for us in the second half, which is probably more importantly. We got a good start in the first half, but listen, I expected a bit more for us. The boys are disappointed as well that they could have gave a bit more the second half. Didn't work out the way they wanted, but the bottom line is we're into another quarter final, so we're really happy about that.
And we've got a trip to Darvel next week then, Jonathan. 2 quite tricky games.
Aye, very, very hard games. So it is back-to-back league games, which hasn't been happening a lot lately. So we need to go to Darvel, concentrate on that, try and get the 3 points, and try and just kind of move up that table a wee bit more. Obviously we've dropped a couple of places, so we really want to push back up the way.